Okay, so hi. So I'm still playing Nancy Drew, so I'm just gonna keep continuing. I found a book, Purple Hearted Queen, Hotchkiss. Oh! Traditional history books have seldom mentioned it, but there is ample evidence that Marie Antoinette's favorite color was purple. This is not an insignificant fact, as some might think, but one that may offer great insight into the character of a queen who I believe has been hastily and unfairly judged both in her lifetime and up to today. Purple is traditionally considered to be a color of majesty or royalty, but this does not mean that it is merely a color of wealth and power. On a deeper level, purple symbolizes loyalty, dignity, wisdom, and truth. When Marie... Sorry, I'm moving the camera. There we go. When Marie had her portrait painted by the master Marcel Bonnet, she chose to pose holding a purple rose instead of wearing the extravagant diamond tiara that King Louis XVI had given her. She knew that it would be insensitive to wear such a tiara at a time when French, masses were starving and angry. By choosing the rose, Marie acted with wisdom and loyalty to her people. As one of the last acts of her short life, Marie chose to wear purple slippers for her walk to the guillotine. Convicted of crimes for which she never confessed, crimes that were never proven, Marie accepted her death sentence in resignation. However, as she walked to meet her death in her favorite purple slippers, she expressed her unshakable dignity and her silent protest as to the truth of her innocence. So I was missing some things. Disarm that. So that was something that I missed. Let's check the floors. Make sure I got everything. I already looked over here. Alright. I just like the fact that I can go all the way up. Hey, what's this?
It's stuck.
Oh, some oil will help. I have just the thing. What is this?
The elevator's in the way.
Oh, for crying out loud. So I gotta get back in the elevator. Wait, how am I supposed to do that? Because that's gonna be too far down. Let me see. If I can disarm that, I can get back into there while the elevator is not in the way. I gotta figure out how to disarm that though. Because I can get in through the front of the library and then make my way back through there. I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if she's there. I'll talk to her if she's in here.
Ever find out what Hotchkiss lost?
Yeah, well, she still won't tell me what was stolen. Seems like she's suspicious of everyone.
Fine, don't trust me. But don't expect me to cover for you next time you're snooping around in that elevator shaft. Can't you see I'm reading?
Okay,
Can't you see I'm reading?
I made her mad.
Can I help you?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
Hello?
Hi again.
Hey, Nancy. How's the case coming along?
Should I ask that question? I know I have to move the elevator. I already know that. Should I ask? Let's ask.
How can I get to that secret door
He's
when the
not gonna tell
elevator's
me.
always in the way?
How about calling the elevator up to another floor?
But then how do I get into the elevator shaft? I can't just climb out of the elevator and then jump.
Guess you'll have to go through that ventilation duct and climb down the ladder.
So you're recommending I go through the front door of the library?
Sure, I know it's a little boring for your taste, but at least the burglar alarm will spice things up a little. You'd better do some research on that code.
Bye, Ned.
Call me soon.
What was Bess's? I used to know it by heart. 4468.
Hello?
George?
And best too. What's new, Nancy?
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye, Nancy. See ya.
I'm trying to dust for fingerprints. I can't find a brush to dust with. Think. I need a brush. I have a brush? I need like a makeup brush or something like that. Because there's dust in there already. I just need... Here is a brush, but I know that I need a brush. We have dust. I just need... Do I have like a dusting brush in here or something? So if you rent... Wait a minute. If you rent these snowblades for 2 hours, it already costs more than if you just rent them for half a day. And if you do half a day twice, then you'll spend more than if you do for a day. That's a good deal. Well, it's only $5, but... Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm not sure what to do next. I don't know where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do. I'll go talk to Hotchkiss again. I know what I have to do next, but can't find the tools to get it done.
Yes, dear?
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Let's look behind the desk again. That way when I look for help, I know that I did everything in my power. Because I have a feeling I'm getting ready to do it. I'm getting ready to do that. Okay. They don't have a clue. I even tried talking to that girl again. Okay, where's Moby's in? Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and figure out what I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay. I don't want to I already know this. I did this. Did this. I did all that. Did all that. Did this. Did that. 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 Wait a minute. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? That's... Oh my lord. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh, this is why I hate looking up the answer. Oh! But I still do it. Because I don't feel like editing a 4-hour long video. 4 hours, more like 17 hours. Are you kidding me? I don't see it. Oh. Whatever, I got it. It's done. I'm so mad. Alright. Nope, turn around. Hold on. Nah, I keep going up too high. Oh, is MobiSense still recording? Oopsie. How do I stop the recording? Did I stop it already? Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so I do know this much. I'm so mad right now. Okay. No, 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 no. We're gonna back up. We're gonna redust those. So 3*7*2. $3*7*2. So I gotta come in through the front. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back around. First, I'm gonna use the key. Hopefully, I remember. 3*7. And then I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna go back through the vent. I'm gonna climb back down. I'm gonna open this. Go this way. There is a door down here. This is a pod. There's tunnels down here. Okay. I don't remember any of this. Ooh. Gotcha.
Nancy, what are you doing here?
Don't you think I should be asking you that question?
I can explain, Nancy, but please, don't tell anyone that you found me here. If I get sent back to France, my fiancé will give up on me, and I will have let down my family again.
How can you expect me to keep quiet while you go around destroying the castle? If you're willing to saw through this gate, then you must be the one who wrecked the library too.
Nancy, I had nothing to do with what happened in the library. I swear, the tower holds a valuable French historical document. If I can find it and return it to France, perhaps I can make up for my failure at the Olympics.
What kind of document?
The tower first belonged to the Chateau Rochemont in France. When Ezra Wickford bought the tower, my great-grandfather was the master carpenter in charge of dismantling it and preparing it for shipment. One day, when he was working alone, he found a secret compartment in one of the walls.
A secret compartment?
Inside, he found an old journal with a royal crest on the cover and a medallion with a strange blue stone in it. But he heard other carpenters coming, so he hid the medallion in his pocket and sealed the journal back in the compartment. Before he could get back to study the journal and return the medallion, the tower was dismantled and shipped to America. He never learned who the journal belonged to or what it said.
Why didn't your great-grandfather tell anyone about his discovery?
He thought if he told his story, Ezra Wickford might get angry, accuse him of interfering with the project, and try to ruin his name as a carpenter. So he kept quiet.
So, how do you know all of this?
I was his only great-grandson. On his deathbed, he gave me the medallion and told me the whole story. He begged me to come here to Wisconsin to find the journal and return it to France.
You must feel a real sense of responsibility to carry out your great-grandfather's dying wish.
Oh yes, of course. But it's not just for my great-grandfather. It is for France. The journal bore a royal seal. It must have belonged to Marie Antoinette, because she used to visit the tower during the Revolution. So perhaps it contains her confessions, or perhaps it contains proof of her innocence. Either way, the contents of that journal could change French history forever.
I just don't see how you can think that journal will still be up there after all these years.
I know it's possible that someone found the secret compartment when the tower was being put back together, but I have to check anyway. I just have to know. Nancy, do you think you could help me? Let me show you this medallion, and maybe you'll be able to tell me what it's for.
I might be willing to help you, but you have to tell Christy everything. I'm sure she'll understand, and then you won't have to sneak around in the middle of the night, haunting the castle with that screeching hacksaw.
Okay, Nancy, I see your point. I will explain everything to Christy Lane as soon as possible. Now will you help me? I think this medallion will interest you, and maybe you'll have some idea what it's for. It's in my locker. Will you go get it while I take care of something? The combination is 2665. I'll meet you in the locker room in a minute.
2665.
Okay, Jacques. I am intrigued. I'll see you downstairs.
You are the best, Nancy.
That's what they tell me.
2665. Okay, I'm gonna stop this episode here, and I'll continue in the next episode. So, thank you for watching.